Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for this video we are going to take a look at the upcoming DC Multiverse Knightfall Batman from McFarlane Toys alongside a few other figures. First of all, huge thanks to the fine folks at McFarlane Toys for sending me this figure for an advanced review. Really appreciate it. Now, I've already done a review of this figure, so just look back on my playlist or on my channel. You should see the review. I just posted it like yesterday. But since then, I've gotten a lot of questions about how this figure scales with other figures. So I thought I would just do a video showing him next to other figures. So all I'm going to do is kind of put a bunch of figures next to him, talk about how they look, and that way you can see for yourself how he scales with other figures. So warning, it might take me a few minutes to get some of these figures to stand. There might be some figures falling over. It's going to be messy. I'm not going to edit this because I don't do editing, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't have time to edit videos. I just don't. So yeah, this might be a little messy, a little bumpy, but let's just get into it. All right. So first of all, here is the Knightfall Batman next to the gold labeled Dick Grayson Robin from McFarlane Toys. This was a McFarlane Toys online store exclusive, so there they are. I think they scale really nicely together. Dick Grayson's head is a little big, but that's okay. I think it still looks pretty awesome. So there you go. You have like a very classic dynamic duo set up here. All right, so let's put another figure in next to him. Next we have the Titans, Teen Titans, or just the Titans, Dick Grayson. So there's like the grown-up version of Robin. So there you go. They're almost like the same height. So there's the scale there. Let's put them like this. Again, these guys are a little tricky to stand, but there you go. And then let's put Robin in there for good measure. And then let's put in the old, this is the classic, not the old, classic Tim Drake Robin from DC Direct. This is the DC Direct Teen Titans Robin. So love this Robin. Love Tim Drake as Robin. I love this classic Robin suit. So there he is. Let's take Nightwing out of there so you get a better idea of how this dynamic duo looks together. So yeah, I think these scale really nicely together. So yeah, oh yeah, those look really nice. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and put in the DC Direct Disco Nightwing. This is Dick Grayson's original Nightwing costume. A little short. I don't think it scales that well with this new Batman. Actually, it does. If you put him like this is almost like a 18-year-old Nightwing. So there you go. And one of my lights just went out, but I think we can push ahead. Here, I'll just turn on that light in the background there. There we go. Still, I think they look pretty good together. So there they are there. So yeah, this is the DC Direct first appearance Nightwing. Man, I love this figure. Just look at that figure. Oh, such a cool figure. All right. Excuse me. Next, here is the Batman 3 Jokers Batman. I said that twice, but okay. And he towers over this new Batman. So there you go. Someone in my comments mentioned that this would have actually made a really nice Dick Grayson as Batman figure, and I totally see that now just because of the size of the figure and like the way it looks. I think if they had made this like a Batman and Robin Dick Grayson Batman and changed up the belt and the emblem to kind of represent that would have totally worked. So there he goes. Anyways, there is the 3 Jokers Batman next to this Batman. All right, let's take him out of the way. Okay, next up we have the Mattel Robin. This is the unofficial Jason Todd Robin. So that head sculpt. So this is an interesting figure. So this isn't the standard head sculpt. This is the variant head sculpt. There were 2 versions of this figure. One that has a more classic Dick Grayson head sculpt, and then there's this one. Now, I'm pretty sure that it's an unofficial Jason Todd Robin, but I don't think it was ever officially confirmed. But yeah, I could be wrong. But anyways, so we'll call this Jason Todd Robin next to this Batman, and I think it looks pretty good. This looks like a nice kind of older Jason Todd Robin there. Okay, what else do we got? All right, so here he is next to, I'm trying to get him to stand off the side of the screen there, next to the Hush Superman. And yeah, he's pretty small. Well, not pretty small. He's smaller compared to Superman. But I think it works. I don't have the Action Comics Superman handy, so apologies there, but there he is next to the Hush Superman. All right, let's take that out. Next we have the Damian Wayne Robin. This is from the Amazon exclusive pack, or the Amazon Bat Family pack. So there he is. This guy's pretty well. You know, he's pretty tall, but it's okay. I mean, it works. You know, so there's that. And then finally, let's see how he looks next to, okay, I might have to change my angles around a little bit. Put him way back there. So there he is next to the, I don't even want to say Knightfall Bane, because it's not the Knightfall Bane, but here he is next to the McFarlane Bane. And obviously you can see Bane towers over Batman. Love this Bane. One of my favorite figures from McFarlane Toys. But yeah, he's very big. Probably too big if you want to call this a Knightfall Batman, but it's still just a dope Bane. It's just an amazing figure. But there they are. And let me see, anything else? I'm just looking over at my shelf here to see if anything else I could grab. That's okay. I think this is good. So hopefully you guys got a good idea of how he looks next to other figures. You know, I've only had this for a day, but still really loving this guy. It's just such a beautiful figure. I love everything about it. Yeah, it's really nicely done, and I think it looks great on the shelf. So there he is. So there is Batman next to a bunch of other figures. I will post more on my Instagram channel as always, so please follow me there, Ahsoka the Geek on Instagram. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you a better idea of how he scales with other figures. And if you have any other scale requests, please post them in the comments, and I will try my best to post those in my Instagram. All right, folks, that's about it. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.